Good relevant time of day to you all, and welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays, where we play Spirit Island on Saturdays. I'm on my own this week, which means I'm actually having to do the preamble for Spirit Island Saturdays, which I don't think I've done in a very long time. So, Aeon's End, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeons, Citizens Multiverse, and Spirit Island are currently available for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam. One Deck Dungeon is also available for the Switch. And always via good old analog cardboard. You can get these games and more info at handlearbor.com. Currently in development is Sentinels of Earth Prime, which you can get previews of on Tuesdays at 7 PM with Handle Arbor Live, coming sometime this year. Development will begin on One Deck Galaxy, the successor to One Deck Dungeon, and Horizons Spirit Island, the target-only game, is coming to digital, and they're also supposed to be starting work for Jagged Earth this year. So, lots of more Spirit Island coming soon. Handle Arbor believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. I pulled out stuff. I'm going up against France 3. I've got Ocean and Murder Bed. Nom noms. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep. Well, that looks like a place for a nom nom. They're starting in the sands. Yes. So, from the way it was worded on the website, and I have no insider knowledge about this because I'm not told anything, and that's fine. But it looks like they're going to try and get Horizons Spirit Island out this year, as in started and finished, and then start on Jagged Earth. But don't quote me on that because, like I said, I know nothing. Actually, the second one should go there. Now, that'll prevent one. I can numb that way to that enemy, so I might as well tile boon. Yep, that looks about right for words. Words are useful. I usually have Dolphin doing most of the talking. So, that Call of the Deeps can either pull the guy out of here or the guy out of here. Now that gets me half an energy, but that prevents a build where it's much more difficult for me to deal with. So I will probably take him, because we're not going to get an event to stop it, so that build is probably better to stop. I don't know. He's hiding somewhere. I think he's just afraid to, play with me anymore. Two energy or 3 card, please. What's going there? 2 energy or 3 card, please. I think 2 energy this turn. Because I'm not likely to play 3 cards. And this, yeah. So we can just do the pair of those. Then leave Shatter Homestead and push up to Tudahan. I think we'll either push them out of there or into there. I think pushing them into there is probably going to be a better thing. And finish using powers. Finish anyway. And now mountains. Actually, go back a second. If I title Boon, push that into there, don't want to leave you there, and then Shatter Homestead's that guy there. Yep, that's the Ravage taken care of. Ocean Breaks sure will drown that one there. Nom nom. Okay, so that's going to be the Ravages taken care of. You want to go in there. And you definitely want to go in there. Presence to a coastal land. I'll take the water, please. We'll go in here. Add a power card. Ooh, Law of the Unknown. That's excellent choice for Ocean, because the ocean is now numberable. So we want that. And we want Swallow the Land Dwellers. Yeah. That'll allow me to eat two things, whereas Lure the Unknown would only allow me to eat one. Do I want to start reclaiming now? No, I want to put out more presence. Do I want to put out more presence and gain energy, or more presence? Just more presence, I think. That gets me further in the back. Does playing that get me anything? No, because Ocean wants his slow powers to go slow. Okay. So Murderbird is going to clear out that land. He's going to defend that land. Ooh. On each board, 2 damage to harm land with towns and cities and a Han. That'll happen in both of them. On each board, there are at least 2 town cities. Well, that can happen here and it'll kill my presence. And -1 health. doesn't mean much. Add a town to a land with the Han, the next normal large becomes a build. But I want to eat him! Damn it, I want to eat them! Burn them it is. Okay, do 2 damage in a land with the Han and down in cities and the Han. That's only board there. That's gonna have to kill him, unfortunately. Well, half the board's rounding up. Add 1 disease to a land with both invaders and a Han. 2 damage to invaders there. Well, let's stop that one ever growing. Bye bye, Dahan. Okay. Well, that's going to eat stuff there. Now here is a trace of eating the town there. And everybody's reclaiming this turn. For energy, most I can spend is 2, I think. Maybe time to start with the major powers. Or not. Accelerated rot is nice. Death falls generally from open blossoms is actually better. Slightly better elements. Unlock gates of deepest powers. All the good elements. Jungles and sands or jungles and wetlands. Sands are all clear. Wetlands are not great. Yeah, I think we go with jungles and wetlands. And we'll forget the tidal boon, I think. No, actually, I think we'll forget the Law of the Unknown. So I do want to defend this turn, actually. Okay. If I do that, I can't defend B2. So if I do that, what else do I do? We've got nothing really to eat. I suppose I could grab a couple of ooh. Four towns and I can only have 3. Okay, I need to look more at Murderbird. Defend for jungle or sands next. Looks good. and it's cheap, and it's air. There's no fire here, so air it is. Remove one blight is nice. But drift and slumber is free. Okay, I can play 3 cards. And at least you have to be played because you're free. I need 3 fire and I have 4 monies, so it's going to be that. Which isn't good because I want to play Raging Storm to stop some builds. So if I play Raging Storms, okay. So I want to play that to stop the actually, you know what? I'm going to go back. Take that out of there. Take that out of there. Now I don't need to do that because I don't have presence there to lose. So am I better off killing off a pile of stuff in the jungle than I am defending that? Which I think is going to be yes. I'm not going to have anything drown for that. So we'll go here and get 2 fear. Do accelerated vote now, which would actually be a good thing. Clear out the back corner or clear out the front. Stop a city build. I think it's going to be this. And that's 2 fear cards. Let's push you guys into there, get the fear, and destroy 1 town. No, I think we're going to leave that till the slow phase and either destroy the town that built here or there. Ooh, aided by air. We have 1 air. We have 4 air, so we need another 4, which I can just discard the 2 cards from Murder Bird. Don't care about the damage for the Ravage. And returns the top fear card of the box. Doesn't bring us to level 2, but yep, he lies. And then on each board, add wilds to a land with Dahan. So we're going to the explore stage, so it could be anywhere. Defending in all coastal lands. Ooh, well that stops the ravage. Each player may push one explorer into a land with more town cities that it came from. Again, that's the only land, but hey, it is stopping a build. Oh, escalation. Click land to add disease or town. Actually, no, I'm going to stop that ravage now, so I don't have to worry about it later. Right, so World Metabed is reclaiming again. Gain a minor power. Enticing Splendor, main 0. Not huge. Call to tend. Again, not huge. 1 damage or defend 4 in the land with Dahan. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be Elemental Boon. It's going to ravage in the jungle, so I do want that defended. In which case, I think we're going to go. What would 2? Two would give me earth, but I wouldn't be anywhere to be able to use the earth, so I'm better off going 1. Gain a power card. I need a minor. Fleshwort Weaver is just good elements for me, I think. Or the best elements I'm going to get. On the other hand, Voracious Growth is just flexible in damage or removing blight. And there's plenty of blight for him to remove. Yep. I could drown a city this turn. That seems reasonable. I'm going to take the 1 energy. And we'll go in here. If I play that and that, I nom a city. And if I go back, and go fast, I can clear out this. Yep, that's that was that needs to go in there, and I will eat those in the fast phase thanks to Murderbird. That's all done. So I want lightning spoon. If I elemental boon and take water, earth, and air, that's 2 fear, and I'll be able to complete the city and the town there in the slow phase. That seems reasonable to me. Wait, there'll be another town there. Push to Dahan or defend in a jungle. I'm eating that, nothing else needs to be defended. Push to Dahan. I'm not eating a town this turn with lightning. But to do that I would have to take out both either lightning's boon or elemental boon. Why was it doing lightning's boon? Oh, because I want to swallow the land dwellers in here. Yep. So lightning's boon you. Elemental boon you. You want earth, water, destroy a town or 2 fear. I think I'm going to go with the destroy a town. So swallow the land dwellers is going to clear out that. Tidal boon. I'm going to there. Is that the right place? Yes. Destroy a town. I actually want to keep that for the slow phase to destroy one of the towns that comes in here. Ooh, I had forgotten this. Okay, so on each board add strife to a town. After finishing the event, draw another one, then return this card to the... You invaded the strife, take 1 damage per Dahan present. Well, okay then. Get strifed, and you can get strifed. Woohoo, Terra level 2! Right, so 3 energy per land you do damage, aided by fire. In each land with we only have 1 land, and we have 3 fire, so it's guard yourself. Okay. Each piece generates 1 fear invaders are present and moves to the adjacent land if not. Okay. Actually, you can go in there as well. Say what? Each spirit with at least 4 down amongst its lands gains a minor power. How the hell does Ocean have 4 down? Disorientate. This just looks like old Forgetful to me. Yeah. To a land with or adjacent to peace. So there's no ravage this turn. There's a build, but nothing interesting. Let's do. Actually, you know what? Let's do that town. Town. We're going to destroy that town. When ocean breaks the shore, it's going to nibble here. So I'm going to Ravage in the Sands. Yes, I'm going to want to play that. So those two are fine to play. I think I'm good to take a double. And go. That's there. I quite easily get water, so I'm going to take that and shut there. We don't need to reclaim this turn. Energy. For energy or 4 card, please. I think 4 energy. Okay, drift and solve. Defend 1 or 4 in his sands. Well, we'll defend that sands. He'll defend that sands. Then Raging Storm. I think I'm going to wait to the slow phase for that. Okay. That's going to stop a lot of trouble. So you go into there. You go into there. Beautiful damage there. Well, okay. Wait, that was the wrong one to do. Go back. Get that one. That'll prevent a town build. Each player adds one in different land with at least 2 invasions, then each per. Ooh. If I Raging Storm in there, and that's got that. In the slow phase, that's going to clear out that land. They're dead anyway. Putting in one strife there will completely clear that land. That, however, will prevent a build. Explore the mountains. Oh, Raging Storm is going to have a lot of fun. That was nicely cleared. Ocean breaks the door, it's drowned a town. And that's the only town it can drown anyway. And 2 damage or remove 1. Blight. Jungle or wetlands. Well, guess what we're doing? That was a nice choice made for us. He needs to reclaim. Let's get another major power. Well, 2 damage per to hardened target land isn't great for us at the moment. Pent up calamity. Can't guarantee to be in a jungle to take advantage of tigers hunting. Pillar of Living Flame. Pillar of Living Flame can do a fair bit for us, but it's. I think this is a skip. Yep. I'm going to be defending that anyway, so... Okay, jungles or wetlands, 4 damage. Yep, I think we're going to be doing that this turn. We need to defend B1. Or B3. Is there anything I could do? Not really. There's no really badly blighted lands. However, Purifying Flame is the best elements there. And I kind of want elements. On the other hand, Rain of Blood is free. And that kind of makes it worth it. Okay, so... they're going to ravage in the wetlands. There's only here and here to take care of. However, I do want to take care of B7. I think Elemental Boon is going to be there. That'll be fire, earth and air. And that gives us the most stuff. Can't get enough to get the kick on accelerated rot, so yeah, fire, earth, air. And Shatter Homesteads. Should kill a couple of towns. So I said fire, air and earth. And I can use 3 slow powers as fast, so Raging Storm. Range 2. That'll stop a city build, and that'll stop another city build. Let's defend for there. Parachute splinters. Population rises. Add a town to... So on each board, add a town to a land with explorers or towns. Yeah, Sunder's already gone. That gives us more time to deal with them. On each board, add a disease to the sample amounts with the most minimum 1. Each player removes an explorer town from an inland land. Okay. Let's clear up this land. Oh, I have defended that land. Ah. I was expecting Tita City there. So they are ravaging in the mountains. That's no good. That just makes me fast. Push you to hand does nothing. Fear. That's 3 fear for nothing. But it isn't enough to be able to get me a... So I could go to 4 car plays and be 1 off 5 energy. Or I could go to 5 car plays. So where do I want... let's put it here. Simply because green power card. Yeah, let's go for major again, see if we can get something good. Paralyzing Fright is good. Ooh, Wings of Rust. I am becoming very big lover of this card. I mean, yes, for Ocean, a Sacred Site can be awkward to get, but I want you in there for eatings, and I want you in here for eatings or there for eatings. Ravaging there this turn, so probably better off going in here. Three card plays or water? 3 card plays is better. So we want Western Atrophy. We're not getting elemental boons, so we're not getting the kicker for that. I think that does nicely. Wait, hold on a second. I can Harbingers the Lightning. Winds of Rust. Dropping a city or dropping a town is not going to make a difference in the long run. New tower level 3 already. We only have one city left. I don't think we can destroy it this time, but... well, it didn't cost me anything, so... defend one. No, I'll put it in there in case that gets worse. And lightning spoon. Ocean breaks the shore. It's not going to eat anything in the fast phase. It will eat in the slow phase. As for the land roll, it's the same. Aided by moon. We have 2 moon, we would need 8. I can discard tidal boon for another 2. So we need 4 energy, which we can do. 1 favor per player. On each board, add 1 beast to a land with towns or cities. Yep. On half the board's running up, add 1 disease to land with both Dahan and invaders, do 2 damage to Dahan there. That's going to happen to one of them, and each spirit will release 2 Dahan amongst all its lands gains 1 energy. They're both getting it. Excellent. So, you discard for 2 because you're discarding anyway. Pay 2 energy each. Seems fair. So add it to a land. On half the board's only up, add. So where do we not want them to build? Skip, it's normal, build card, shift left as usual. Each player opens 5 health villages from a land with disease or 1 from an inland land. Each player moves up to 5,000 from a land with disease or 1 poor town. Damage, kill the 2 towns. Okay, so there's 3 lands on a board that don't do anything. I don't even want to eat a Dahan for an invader. That's not a fair exchange. There's nothing to drown. Reclaim. I'm winning this in the fast phase anyway. Power Storm. Forget Power Storm. That's a win. Sure. Play those because it's all fast phase. Which I don't think you have any. Nope. I'm just looking at blight removal. I have one blight removal there. And then that will mean lightning spoon, fast, fast, fast. Sure. So lightning spoon there. Can't get that. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Elemental boon. Well, actually, might as well go on you anyway. So we want fire, we want moon, and we want earth. There we go. So remove a blight. That's the only one we can remove. They'll both die in the Ravage now. Sure, let's get this over with. I'm just faffing about at the moment. Woohoo! Goodbye, all of you. We don't love you. Don't come back. So, how do we do for that? It's now 7 PM. Another hour? That's time for a new game. No, not you. I don't know how to play you very well. Green and... Ooh, more green. That seems perfectly acceptable. No adversary? No. Scenario? Sure, let's blitz it. Go! Explore the mountains. They then build the mountains and explore somewhere else. When exploring, once aboard, add an additional. Okay. Sure. Okay, so what's the actual rules on Blitz? All powers are fast. Powers which all of yours or made fast cost 1 less energy. For 8,000 power cards costing 0 instead gain 1 energy. When exploring once per board, add an additional explore. If the island's gone blighted, put 1 less blight per board on the card. Put additional blight per board on the card. The invaders get an additional set of actions. Okay. Add a presence and +1 card play. Actually, let's take the energy. Let's push it down, which will prevent that ravage from being a problem. Creeper's Tear. This isn't going to do much good. Grouchy Pants. Ooh. I want sun, fire, and the sun. That's the only one with green. That can help. Yeah, that can help. So that solves that ravage. That solves that ravage. We'll go with gain a power card and energy for green in return for the proliferation. Creeper's Tear is not going to do anything in particular. Most it's likely to do is possibly something there. Ooh. Nature's Resilience, yes, that's worth getting. Is there anything better elements there? Animated Rackroot. Actually, Animated Rackroot gives a way to help that gives me more visibility. As does that. Um, okay, so we've got 3 card plays. Guess what we're playing? Absolutely everything. Here's 3 energy. So that way I can get 2 presence plays this turn. Ooh. Ooh, Indomitable Claim is a really good start for... It's just really good for him because he likes getting his presence out fast. Yeah, Indomitable Claim. What do we have here? Boom Power can go away. Everything can go into there, and guess whose way is it with getting Indomitable Claim? Into there and put the other one into there. So Indomitable Claim. Yeah, black removal. Okay, we're not going to be able to reach that. Got 2 card plays anyway. Here. I can push 1 guy, which isn't going to make a difference anywhere. I can destroy the city there. That's that ravage taken care of. Defend 2. Go in there. That's that ravage taken care of, so there's only this one over here left. And overgo in a night into here. On each board replace 1 explorer with 1 town. What? On an inland land. place we'll explore. Okay, so that's the only place there. That's unfortunate. There's a town going to be left there. Each player may push from a land with Dahan. Well, okay then. If we push out of here, we can prevent this. From also ravaging. Allow ravage. Allow ravage. 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For an absolute change, I am not going to allow that build. Oh, which one gets the extra? You can get the extra. Well, I think we know what you're doing anyway. You're reclaiming. Gain a power card. Could be a minor. Defend 4? Yes, I think we'll take a defend 4. Scour the land. That's kind of tempting actually. I don't usually go for blight placing powers, but that would just take care of A8 for me. Yep. I want 3 card plays or 2? No, 3 card plays, I think. So Scour the Land deals with that. I need something with water, so we'll take the push or the damage. We'll take the damage. We'll take the proliferate. And that gives us defend 2. Defend 2 is not enough to make a difference there, so I'm just going to have to take care of that the other way. So do I still want gift of proliferation? Yes, I do. And then I don't know which one of these. Well, I'm not going to be able to get to that one. So if I want to place presence, I have to do that. Then can we claim all? I think I get a new power card and claim next turn. Can I afford a major? Those are going to cost me 4. I'm going to have 6. No. Here's mine. Sunfire plant. Strife helps. Three card plays. 3 card plays. If I do it there, I can shove 2 of those guys into there. Yep. So 2 damage, destroy 1 Dahan. Fire in the sky. That's that taken care of. Just going to scour the land here. So defend 2. Fire the Sky actually doesn't need to be there because I can just kill that now. And I can kill... I need to go back. I've done this wrong. Finish playing cards. So the first thing I do is Towering Wrath in here. I can then punish those who trespass into here. Spreading Wilds, I have 4, so I can push 2. Which actually, if I push them out of here, then that defend 2 will protect there. Fire in the Sky isn't doing much at the moment. That's Exciting Windless. Push 2 to hand, 2 damage. Ooh! 2 damage in land with... Okay, now this... those don't make a difference anyway. Oh, I believe that's everything used. Oh no, I have to push. Move. So I want to move anywhere but sands. Let's keep you in the mountains. And then you go into here. Each player moves 1 explore from a land with Dahan. Nothing else is going to prevent a build, so we'll just take that out of there. Could a different land with at least 2 invaders. Wow. Yep, we're allowing that marriage. We're exploring the mountains. Reclaim. I think it's time for you to go major. Well, okay then. I'm very tempted by unrelenting growth. Just for the acceleration. Or cleansing floods. Actually, cleansing floods is better. You're claiming. Power card and presence play, yes. Power card. Tsunami. Can't get the kicker on it, but there's a couple of lands there that could use a tsunami. Instruments of their own ruins. Instruments of their own ruins does a lot for one land. I think Tsunami is actually going to be the one, because it just helps clear out a pair of lands. But what are we getting rid of for Tsunami? Fire in the Sky, Enticing Splendor? Enticing Splendor. Four cards of Sun Energy, Sun Energy. And we want something close to the ocean for Tsunami. We'll go in here because that gives us the best view. So that needs to be prevented and that needs to be prevented. Push it down takes care of that. And then that's not going to do us any good. Fear destroy one. Explore is going to prevent a build there. Anything to stop this ravage? That'll do it. Oh wait, can't play that on Tsunami. Can't play that and Tsunami. That's okay, we'll play that and Towering Wrath and kill probably this place here. Two fear, 1 5. Okay. I've got one card play left. Let's go with strife. Wait 1 second. No, you need 3 earth, 2 sun. I can't play 2 earth cards because I want Towering Wrath. Nope, I can't do anything but for my elements there. Okay. And green, defend 2. And that's actually that place taken care of. That's fine. Creepers tear into mortar. Give that a moment. Animated Dragroot. Push 1 down. Wait 1 second. The animated Dragroot was going into... Oh, it can't go into there. Okay. Push it down. I was going to push out of there, but I don't need to now. And then full damage. Just in case. Left that guy there in the end because there's a town. Towns you should have +1 health this turn. Okay. Add to a coastal land with Dahan. That's going there. Each player chooses land. There's no one else that does any good, so... Come on, I just got that coastline cleared. Sure, more people in here. If it's going to be a bad place, well, let there be a bad place. This is 8. Winds of Rust. Winds of Rust. Yep. Let's drop Towering Wrath at this point. Yeah. Blight removal or 2 damage per world and target land. There's only 1 land. Blight removal is probably going to be better. There's not much you're doing with that, so you need a power card. 3 energy? Yes. Power card and 3 energy, tell me what a major is. Blazing Renewal. Jungle Hungers? Jungle Hungers? Can I get that? Yes, I can easily get that too. Yep, Jungle Hungers. And I'm going to drop Overgrown at Night. 4 card plays, or 1 up on the 2 energy. Actually, no, go back. Leave that city there. Because it's not doing anything in the thing. So the tsunami can just hit as many of the actually, if that's going to leave that, then I want to leave 3 of the did I hit? I did hit extras. Yeah, I want to destroy that city. Um, so what's left? Jungles or wetlands? That jungle, that is currently the only wetland or jungle on that board that can. That's that board taken care of. Gift of proliferation. Two. And that's only going to be one there. Okay then. Spend the invaders. 2 damage, 2 to handle land with town cities in the hand. So there's only one place that'll happen, and that's A6. On each board, add blight to a land with at least 2 towns or cities. There aren't any. Town cities have -1 health to a minimum of 1 until end of turn. Yep, we're spending them. That is a win. Woohoo! Okay. That's now 20 to 8. I don't think I have time for another game, so I'm going to call this stream early. Thank you very much for joining me. Dolphin, as far as I'm aware, should be back next week. And we have a vague possibility that we may have Jeff next week for a little bit. So you join us then. In the meantime, next up in the stream rotation is Handle Up Alive with John and sometimes Jeremy, and apparently now sometimes Dolphin. Handle Up Alive, you'll get a sneak peek of forthcoming products from Handle Arbor. They're currently working on Sentinels of Earth Prime Digital. John's been showing that off quite a bit lately. It looks like they're doing a very nice job of it. Then, Saturdays at 7 Eastern is Dolphin's Dive with Logic Dolphin, where he takes a more strategically-minded look at various Handle Arbor games. And then Fridays at 4 PM is Luck of the Shameless with myself, where I take a look at the various mods that are available for Sentinels Digital, and there's some very nice ones. I want to beat the new mod from Ogarazi Swami, which is Boss Rush. Very nice. Get to beat up on multiple bosses. I've not won yet. And then finally back here on Saturdays at 1 PM. Thank you, Asio. At 1 PM for Split Island Saturdays. Okay, thank you very much, and good